Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you guys your weekend message for this coming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, July 5th, 6th, and 7th, 2024. It's around that holiday time, and I know I already said it previously in yesterday's video, but please be careful. Don't drive drunk. Get yourself a DD. Enjoy your night. Look out for other people. Blah, blah, blah. But I am concerned. Okay, my mom was hit by a drunk driver when I was little, and the pure rage in my father's eyes. I told a cop once that I went through like a, what do you call it? One of those checkpoints or whatever. And the guy's like, ma'am, and he shined the light in my eyes. I'm like, buddy. But yeah, I knew he meant well. But yeah, and he goes, if you had anything to drink this evening, and I'm like, no. I said, I'm just here to get pizza right over there. My kids are hungry. It's like 8 o'clock at night. Bad mother. But yeah, and I said to the cop, I said, or the police officer, I said, look, it was burned into my memory the time that my dad realized that my mom was just hit literally around the corner from our house, behind our house, really. And he hightailed it, but the look of pure rage in his eyes when he found out that the guy was drunk. So that definitely still holds to this day, that memory. So it can be a little scary, but yeah, I never saw blue eyes so glazed over with tears but holding it back, but still enraged. So, and I told him that, and he goes, you can move on, ma'am. It's like, okay. But anyways, do you want some pizza? But anyway, that is what I have for that story. Let's move on to this coming weekend. Just be safe out there. I know there's a lot of parties, picnics, and everything. All right. You're thinking about walking away. It bothers you that they walked away. Meanwhile, back on the farm, I feel like they have recovered their balance in their life. That's interesting. I can't say that word. I feel like that you have had enough of this beep kind of energy here. I do feel that they are coming back for sure. Even though it's taken them some time, I do feel that they are more than ready. Like, I literally feel like it's not in the cards, like they don't show me the invitation to a party or a picnic, but I do feel that there's reaching out here in regards to inviting somebody to a picnic, a party here. That was funny because I just brought all that up. Yeah, it's going to be at their house here. They're strategizing. This is the outcome. I feel like they're strategizing, kind of brainstorming. They're really nervous about whether or not you can accept this invitation to come over to their house. For some, I feel that you're not going to be done. You're just going to be done with it. But I feel like they're not going to take it lightly. It's kind of like, when, you have a 14-year-old that is in love with a PlayStation 5 and the game that he wants is like $60. And I'll be like, no. But yeah, and he'll be like, but please. Please, please. That's what I'm talking about. So I feel like there's a little bit of begging involved with this, but I feel that, yeah, for some, I feel like, all right, I'll go, but I'm not going to be thrilled about it because, I'm going to feel uncomfortable. I wish that it wasn't with all of his friends, but I do feel that you're going to rekindle this relationship if you do go. And we all have free will, free choice, but right now in your mind, it's kind of like, nope. But let's move on here. The 8 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. You're just done. You're tired of the deceitfulness, okay? The stress of it all. And with the 10 of, the 10 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, that tells me is that you're frustrated. They're making me subtract. That's a frustration card, and you're just over it already. However, with the Empress here and the Sun, things are about to change in regards to this relationship. Again, I'm feeling twin flame with the Empress and the Emperor here. They know exactly what to do. They're balanced and they're ready to approach. It's taken them quite some time, but definitely they're hopeful that they can get you back here for sure. Now, I pulled a lot of cards for the outcome here because I wanted to know. All right, so you got initially the King of Wands looking at the 10 of Cups here. Then I clarified everything here. With the Magician, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the World, I feel like they're kind of planning it out in their head here to offer this. It's definitely coming out of the blue this weekend. Some are not going to do it, okay, and go over to their house here for this picnic. Goodness, I don't know what I just said. But yeah, and whereas others are going to hear them out kind of thing, and they're going to be kind of like begging you here to be, for you to go to them. And you're kind of like, okay, I'll just go, but I'm not really overly confident about this. Yeah, it can be worked out, but for some, you're going to reject them, where others, this is basically an addition to the outcome here. You're going to be kind of like, no, thank you, where others are going to have to think about it and, okay, I'll do it, you know, but not overly thrilled. I feel like for somebody out there, you know, if you're going to make up, I don't want to make up or see each other with 30 to 50 other people there. You know what I mean? I want that private moment with this person, which I get, you know, but I do feel for majority, for some, I feel that you're going to go for it here. So interesting message. It was weird because I just brought up parties and everything this weekend. It is a party weekend, that's for sure. But everybody, please be safe out there. Yeah, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.